And out of those 15 people, do you feel you can, if you don't have a clear leader of the pack, do you feel like you can teach them how to lead and so a leader emerges? Is that something that's given natural, or do you feel like you can have them somehow rise to the top and be a leader of the pack to some capacity, emotional or intelligence wise, or
very interesting question, Benas. I have a wide answer.
Okay.
There is many different ways a player can lead. A player can lead whole school players meeting. You say, you have to play defense, we have to get better, we have to win this game, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Not very common anymore. Huh? You have players that are leading, being the best version of themselves any given day, night in, night out, practice, shoot around, stretching, film room, game. They are setting the tone. They are leaders. So if you don't have both of this, it's difficult that in a season you can create a leader. But you can put the seeds in the soil, and in one season, 2 seasons, something will bloom.
If they don't leave.
This is our bigger problem.
Yes. Problem. Yes. So before we go into the coaching aspect, in terms of that addressing and talking to the leaders and having them emerge, accountability is a big factor. Do you have a system or a philosophy that of how to hold players accountable throughout the season? Is there something that you have throughout your rich experience throughout your career that you use in certain situations?
Okay. One former player I had played also NBA. When we were signing new players, okay, he was saying welcome to them, to calling them, and every time the new player asks, how is the coach? And he was saying to him, listen, the only thing that you have to be prepared is that when you come, be mentally ready, because you will never get tired physically. But if you come and you don't want to use your brain in practice, he's going to understand it after 2 steps of the first rep. And you will have headache. So I always try to build accountability culture. And if I'm the only bad cop in the building, we have problems. Every time I was surrounded with 1, 2, 3 players that were taking care of telling to the new guys how we do business in this club, in this team, I was very successful. So you cannot be the only one that demands. I lived with these great players, Danilovic, having this unbelievable personality. You saw that a personality on the court more than their huge talent, okay? And I saw, because I was sneaking in every practice I could all over the world, okay? And you see this great player just shooting, with the passer. Every time the pass was not perfect, he throw the ball back and said, this is not the pass I'm going to have tomorrow in the game. And like this, you said, and to an assistant coach or to a player, he's setting a tone for everybody. These players are the core values for a coach. You cannot do the job by yourself. I don't let the things go easy. I always try to keep my players accountable, but I need players to help me, players, coaches, and organization, because sometimes you need your GM to talk to the player. And I believe that it's super important to have a player development coach in your organization. And I tell you why. A player will never come to me and say to me, hey, I cannot shoot the ball going left. Because he will think that if I know his flaw, I will not play him. But the player needs to open to somebody in order to improve. Otherwise, he will never fix some parts of his game. And this is also a way of keep the players accountable, to have somebody they can trust, they can talk, and he shares the same team culture I have, but he's not the coach. He doesn't evaluate his effort on the court. He doesn't decide how many minutes, how many shots, or how many opportunities he's going to have. It's a teamwork.
Yeah, you need side gigs that help you to
yes, sir.
to veer the players into the right direction together.
Yes.
And that keeps everybody on the same page. I can see that. I can totally see that.